Hey, hey, hey. Your girl, the one and only Angel Rose, aka Maria. And I'm here talking as Maria, not the metal temptation of FU Radio. I'm not here to discuss what I do my DJing. And I'm here to give you my opinion about the Casey Anthony verdict and the trial. And I think it was a free reign circus, in my personal opinion, babies. Because, one, it was a load of bullshit. The trial itself, open shut case, you know? Yeah. And the reason why I did not get a chance to post this reaction so soon, during all of this, and bear with me, I'm fighting a bitch of a cold. And it's hit kicking my ass, and I'm not gonna let it, stop me from speaking my opinion. Sorry. The reason why I couldn't, post my opinions or anything like that about the trial, because some little pathetic little gutter slut decided because she could, and she's a puppet puller, she's a string puller, she wanted to hack my accounts, hack my computer, make herself feel big and bad just because she is. Yeah, it's pretty easy to have someone else do your dirty work. And I know who you are, and if you're watching this video, fuck you. You know hacking's a federal offense, and you hacked Facebook. I contacted the admins. So you know, bitch. Karma's gonna bite you in the end, baby. And they already bit your face, slut. Anyway, on to that. Off that subject, on to the subject of the Casey Anthony verdict. And before that trial, I'm sorry. When I start to get pissed, I get my facts screwed. Sorry. My first time posting a live reaction video. If you guys have any, constructive criticism, you could put on the comments or the like, whatever. Damn it. And the one thing that really pissed me off was she did not report her kid missing for a month. And people saying that's circumstantial while she's out getting tattoos on her ass and partying, living the good life and everything. Okay, yeah, did Casey, got possessed by Satan and she did it? Or did like aliens take over Kaylee's body and Casey tried to put an exorcism on her or whatever? And I agree with Cole Younger. The bitch got away with murder. And we convicted Scott Peterson for less circumstantial evidence. Yeah, Casey's crooked cop dad made all that evidence disappear. She'd be spending the rest of her life in a cell. That's my personal opinion. The death penalty was too good for her. I say this, circumstantial, the Bella Vita, beautiful life in Italiano. Okay, she got that when Kaylee was supposedly missing. And okay, we convicted Scott Peterson, as I said earlier, for less circumstantial evidence, but we can't put a fucking baby killer away. She's gonna make a. You know what's happening? You all know. Jury. Well, you all paid. We're a bunch of crooked cops got in place of the jury. Okay? It's bullshit. And I was at a drive-thru waiting on some person. This is how I found out. And I knew the passenger that I was waiting on. And she got the text, and her husband was at home sick watching the verdict. And they said that she got off. She was declared not guilty. I was like, Jesus, no way. No way. Sweet Lord. Sweet Lord. My reaction, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Warn you now, this video does have language. And when I get going, I get going. Because I'm going to try to censor myself. And, you know, I agree with a bunch of you that posted your reactions. And I mainly agree with Cole Younger. If I misspell your name, I'm sorry. But I agree with you. When something had to have been done, and crooked cops like her fucking father made all that evidence go away. And our forefathers are just doing that or turning over in their graves. They are. They should have. You know what would happen to her? She would have been beaten to death. If she didn't die, they would have done to her what she did to that kid. And poor little Kaylee. She's not going to see another day. She won't see Christmas. She won't see her birthday. She won't, get her first crush. She won't get that. Her mom is going to live the good life now. And she's going to get knocked up again. And to the poor sucker that gets involved with her, I sue for custody now before she even has it. Because you know why? Next time you're going to see that kid on the news, and she'll do it again. And she will come out and admit it. That she killed Kaylee. Double jeopardy is involved. And it'll come out. You know what happened? You know what's going to happen to Casey when she gets ballsy enough? The little dirty whore is going to get a book deal. Then she's going to get a movie deal. She's going to get royalties. Okay? Little Kaylee will never grow up. She'll never see another day, as I said. Damn it. She'll never see another day. I'm going to shoot whoever fucking got me sick. She'll never see another fucking day. And you know what? I think rotting in a cell will be too good for her. That little whore mother of hers, she had money. She was a cop's daughter. And I think the smoking gun was that she lied to the police at every turn. Claiming she worked at Universal Studios. Claiming she was with a nanny. Claiming this, claiming that. Okay, alright. If you really didn't do it, Casey, why didn't you, be straight up honest and get up on the stand? The bitch would have hung herself. Right then and there. And everyone knows she's banging her attorney. Everyone knows it. Everyone knows it. And to sound heartless. But this is just bullshit. I'm not trying to offend no one out there, okay? You're entitled to your opinion, okay? I'm entitled to mine. I'm not saying it's the O.J. Simpson verdict. I'm not trying, you know what I mean, offend people. I'm not saying it's the O.J. Simpson verdict. I'm not saying it's Scott Peterson. Scott Peterson got what he deserved. He's rotten in jail, for last time I heard. And I was at a loss for words, not knowing what to say. Damn it. And this is just another prime example about how fucked up everything is in the world. And I bet the judge got sick after he read that verdict. I bet the jury puked. And you know what? Casey, she's going to live a good life. That little angel is going to rot in the ground. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. And you know what? I hope there's a special place in hell for you, Casey. You're going to get boned by the devil, bitch. That's what I say to you, and it was not an offer, because I'm disease free. I like to keep it that way. The trial was a ringside circus, to put it lightly. because she was laughing at her daughter's skull. Yeah, you're a grieving mother. Yeah, we see that. You were winking and smiling and laughing in the courtroom. Okay, I can understand people handle their grief differently, but are you high? For real? She's going to get ballsy enough to, come out and she's going to get killed. I say do to her what she did to that kid. Do to her what she did to Kaylee. That'd be the perfect justice. Give her open cuts on her arm. Drive her out to the desert. No, better. Drive her out to a canal with gators. And let them feed on her fucking ass. And as I said, I'm not going to get into, semantics and, different things. People have their different beliefs. People have that. They're entitled to it. I'm not saying that they shouldn't have it. Excuse my language. I'm not saying you shouldn't have your own opinion. What I'm saying is people should have that jury saw that case. If I were on that jury, I'd vote her ass guilty. And if you have anything to say, comment on it. If you want to diss me, go ahead and diss me. It's been done. And hit the like if you want. Oh well. And to the bitch that hacked my computer, karma's gonna get you, as I said. It's gonna get you. And you can only pull a puppet's strings so much before they break. And apparently, according to these accusations, I'm screwing every guy on the planet. Okay, yeah. Instead of working full-time or where I work, I'm off screwing guys for money. Yep, you figure it out. Yay! Okay, good for you. And, my personal opinion about this is people want to start things. They want to, twist everything in your past. And, okay, I got a past. Who doesn't? I slept around once or twice in my past. Okay. Alright, I've done some boneheaded things in my past. Alright? And my parents always use it against me. No matter what I say, no matter what I do, it's always going to be used against you. No matter what you do. Because I wanted to have an open and honest relationship with my parents. So yeah, I tried weed a few times. I smoked weed. And I don't smoke it anymore. Some days I wish I have. Some days I wish I can get myself a dime bag. I'd be smoking the what with Aunt Pam on some of the days. Believe me, I'll be running out of Lucky Charms. But, good God. As I said, it's my first live feed that I'm going to post on YouTube. If you like it, okay. If you don't, it's okay too. That's your opinion, babies. But I just want to, put my opinion out and give a little friendly suggestion to this little gutter slut. I know who you are, and you are going to screw up one of these days, and you already have. And all I got to get you to do is to admit it and send it to the Facebook admins, and you're done. And I hope Big Sal is very good to you in jail. I don't know what little knick-knack to get you to when the verdict of the Casey Anthony trial. Before I get off on that tangent, I'm going to connect on that one. And the verdict itself, oh my God. I about threw the heck up. I was like, what? One of my friends, She was saying the GD word, the JC word, the N word, whatever you could say, whatever you can think of, she was saying it. I was like, and people think I have a mouth. And you know what? While Kaylee was missing, Casey was out partying, screwing every guy on the planet, getting her tits sucked, getting tattoos on her ass, and sucking cock, and while her daughter was missing. If I had kids, and if they went missing, I'll be scouring all over the world looking for them, knocking on every door, pounding down every pedophile's door, and say, you better not have my fucking kid or I'll fucking kill you. That'd be just me. Forgive me for being a decent human being and having a moral compass. Contrary to a very popular belief. I'm not gonna, get pissed and, get into a semantic here and get into a rant. Because my blood pressure is already high enough. I'm sick. Not just in the head, I'm really sick right now. And I had an excerpt from the trial, and I saved it in my favorites, and I'd be damned if I could remember where I put it. If I can, get it, I'll reload the video and post it. And this is my very first live feed, as I said, and I'm just, rambling. Sorry, I'm kind of nervous, and I look like hell. And if you guys have anything to say, adding on to the trial itself. And I was on a YouTube page, and I was reading these comments. A few simple-minded morons were they were agreeing with her. She wanted to sit there and play the victim. I hate people that want to play the victim. I have been victimized too, but I don't sit there and play the victim. Now all of a sudden, before we got the verdict, that she was pointing the finger at her father, saying that he molested her as a child. Alright, yeah, why now all of a sudden are we listening to this shit? And that's what it is too. Bullshit, Casey. You bullshitted that trial. And the next kid you kill, you're not going to get away. Double jeopardy will not be tied. And if you stand out of the street corner screaming, saying that you did it, and trust me, she will, it'll come out, this dirty whore is going to get a book deal. She will get a movie deal, as I said. And I hope the overzealous Christians kill her. And I'm not saying, go kill her. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is she is going to have her judgment. She will have her judgment. Life will royally screw her. Alright? As she screwed us. And you know what they say? They all get their God smack eventually. It's only a matter of time. My dad's mother, before she passed on, told me something in Italian, and I don't have the energy right now to say it. My spelling kind of sucks. And I'm going to translate what it says through speaking. It says, God sees the truth. He waits. And he does. I had my wake-up call. Believe me. And the person that, royally screwed me over will have their wake-up call. And their little puppets will too. Casey will have her wake-up call. And it's all a matter of time. And she's gonna, get ballsy enough, as I said, to, come out of hiding, do whatever. And she's gonna royally get screwed. And that's all I have to say. I'm gonna have makeup tutorials and hidden subliminal messages, if I pronounce that right, okay? to Disney movies and, Hollywood and everything like that. I'm going to have those coming up really soon. And this is for Casey Anthony. Why don't you drink 10 gallons of AIDS-infested blood and go die? And that's least what I say about you. That's the nicest thing I'm ever going to say about you. I really am going to kill whoever got me sick. Anyway, I digress on that subject. This subject, I'm going back onto the tangent about this little gutter trash that hacked me. You may think you got away with it. It will all come out in the wash. It will all come out in the wash. Sooner or later. You can only lie so much, and Pinocchio learned his lesson. And you know what? You think just because you have the ability to do that to somebody that did not deserve it? I'd like to know exactly, allegedly, what I did. And, and this is too, if at any time I wanted to cheat, I could have, and he could have cheated at any time he wanted. Why would I cheat when it's been done to me? What's not clicking up here? And I know who it is that's, running their mouths about me. And you know what? You might as well look in the mirror and point. Because there's obviously something missing in your lives to make me miserable. You know what they say? Someone is doing something, and if they want to get the heat off themselves and find a scapegoat, all you gotta do is do this. Grab your index finger, like so, and do this. Point towards yourself. And you know what? That's really pathetic. And I thought we were all at the age not to do the mean girl crap. That is a real big turn off. I mean, if you want to be my friend, cool. I am the best friend you could ever have. And I'm also a bitch of an enemy. Not only that, I'm a let, bitches. So remember, lets are more deadly than lows. We know what to do with the body. Remember that. With that said, I am going to have some makeup tutorials about, simple, makeup tactics about, doing the whole jester thing on a budget. And it's all going to be real cool. I'm going to, choreograph some stuff. And I'm really excited because pretty soon I'm going to have some free time. Hopefully. Because, things have been getting crazy. Every time I'm try to get time to post this reaction, something comes up. I'm like, are you serious? Hopefully next time I'm not going to be sick. So if you like this video, comment, give me your criticism. I've never done a live video, and I'll try to
Thank you
improve.
so much for watching,
And I'll be trying to post some more. Love ya.